Hi guys, welcome back to Heshan World. Today we're going on a journey to Phillip Island, Australia, Victoria. We arrived earlier when the journey began. It took us half an hour to come to our first destination, which I'm gonna tell you later. It was a very clear road when we arrived, and there were no cars on the road when we were driving. Our first destination was the Phillip Island chocolate factory. And here's Phillip Island, and this is our first destination, Phillip Island chocolate factory. And let's look what's inside. I tried some chocolate making gadgets when we got in, and they were art, an entire chocolate country town, and there was also this illusion, which I'm gonna show you right now. There were also these circle turning things. If you press a button, there's a new stage on the other side, and there were two more buttons, and one of them works the workers and the other one does something else. For example, like this. And they also tell you facts. There was also a quiz in the chocolate making area, and a screen where if you choose a jar, it will tell you facts about it, and you have to guess what type of flavor it is. also these games. So you have like 3 tickets at the beginning of the tour, and you have 7 tries. If you win one of the games, you get a wooden ball, and if you get a wooden ball at the end of the tour, 1 ball equals 1 chocolate ball. Also these hands which lift up and reveal the chocolate statues. It's also the world's biggest chocolate waterfall, and every 3 minutes it gushes out lots of chocolate, which is gonna happen in 3, 2, 1. It gushes out lots of chocolate just like that every 3 minutes. And it's also the world's biggest chocolate waterfall. And the big gush of chocolate lasts for 20 seconds, and then it starts to refill again. As you can see, it is the world's largest chocolate waterfall. And at the bottom, there's a place where they collect all the chocolate, and it goes into a real chocolate factory, which I'm gonna show you. There's a actual chocolate factory inside the tour, and there are people making chocolate factories, and you can see people make chocolate factories and see people make chocolate, different types of chocolate. Into the tour, we went to a different place, but at the beginning they also gave us these chocolates, and then we headed off into another place. We stopped to have a rest and look around, and it was getting really windy actually. After a little while, it was getting cloudy, and there were finally cars driving on the road. And we were also getting near to our next stop. Finally, we arrived at Nobbies Center. And firstly, we went down a wooden path to see stuff. There were birds, and we even saw a seagull at the end. So, a sea cave, a sea arch, and a black beach, and a normal beach. And there were also a lot of mountains, and even a flower garden, wild flower garden of some sort. As we went further to the end, it got more windier and windier. The wind was really hard at the end, and all of the claws just keep on gashing into the wind. And here's the flower garden. The red isn't a flower. It's a little flower, but it's not like a flower. It's like a fit into the flower garden to make it more beautiful, maybe. And here's the waves crashing. The camera started to shake because of the wind. As you can see, the camera is still shaking, but it got to shake really hard because of the wind. And here's a path of the wooden path. It's more like a small bridge. And here are more mountains. Side, we went to an area called Arctic Journey, where you can do lots of stuff like take a photo, figure out climate changes around the world, such as here. A microscope, a jet ski, right here, and there was even a hologram place where you stand on a template, like on the ground, and there's a big screen with little hologramic animals, which are holograms that appear. There are penguins, killer whales / orca. There's even a seal which appears on the camera. And there's also a special place where you can take a video in the ocean. And there's also dolphins. There are also these videos taken by real Arctic explorers, and in different screens are different angles. One screen is underwater, one's above, one's on the land, and some even are on different animals. Also little circles at the back wall where if you stand on them, they will make different whale sounds for different circles. After the Nobel Center, when we were going to our third destination, the same bird that we encountered was walking along the road, and we even saw a kangaroo. soon. The clouds was getting a bit clear, but it was still cloudy on the left side. As you can see, the sea on the right side is not getting affected by the sea on the left side. This is not our destination, and this is just a place where we stopped to have a rest because it was a long way away for the destination. And there was also another walk-up right here where you can see more clearly out to the ocean. Right here, as you can see. You can see the waves are starting to pick up, and there was even this bird, and there was also another garden of some sort, but this time it's not flowers. It is leaves, and here's the kangaroo which we saw. There it is, hopping off and then standing by to look at us. We even took a photo of it. There it is. And there it is hopping away. And the exact same bird that walked on the road, as you saw, there were 4 of them just standing on the road eating something, probably the ground. Maybe there's some seeds, and after that we continued on. After that, the cloud was actually starting to pick up, and the clouds were covering above us, but not the entire sky. The right still has a little bit of blue, and soon we were close to our destination. Well, third destination. There it is. And we had to follow, in fact, another wooden path. Destination is Pyramid Rock. Yeah. We followed another wooden small bridge, and after I think 1 or 2.5 minutes, we saw Pyramid Rock. To get a closer look, we followed the path. Yeah. Rock is at the top left, or at the top of the screen. There it is. And at the top of the screen over there as well. And finally we went to a beach, and that's the end. Bye friends.